Hey guys, Tez here, and I am playing some Counter-Strike Global Offensive, or the new CSGO. It is on the Xbox Live Arcade, which is why I'm able to play it, because I don't have that good of a laptop to play it, and obviously this is the first Counter-Strike game that I've ever played. I've always been interested in it because it's one of like the main competitive games, and right here I get a sexy deagle kill. I just pop him 3 times, boom, boom, and he's dead. So that, I thought that was amazing. That was like my favourite deagle kill that I've gotten so far. But I picked up this game on Thursday. I played it a bit Thursday night and Friday morning, and it's a lot of fun. There's a massive learning curve between coming from Call of Duty to Counter-Strike, and no, I'm not comparing them in any way. It's just a lot harder for me to play this game, or it's a lot harder for me to pick up this game than it is for me to, say, pick up a new Call of Duty. So there's definitely some time needed to be put in to actually get fairly decent at this game, and I suppose I can say now that I'm able to carry my own weight. I can win a couple rounds if I'm the last one alive, so that's a good thing. But I did want to talk to you a little bit about the recoil on the guns, because it's a lot different from Call of Duty. The crosshairs are smaller, so it's harder to see, and there's a couple things that affect where your gun shoots. So the first one being, you'll see it here in a second, I crouch, and crouching actually makes your crosshairs smaller, so it's easier to keep your bullets where you want them to go. And like you just saw there, I burst fire, so I've literally just single shotted my automatic gun, and that helps a lot because the crosshairs don't widen and they keep kind of small and compact, and you can accurately shoot your gun. So there's 2 tips there. If you burst fire is one of the biggest things you need to do in this game, and also if you're able to crouch, because obviously crouching in this game, it makes you move slower. So if you want better accuracy, then crouch, but if you want to move quickly, don't crouch, but your accuracy won't be good. So it's like a 50-50 there. So, like I said, it's a learning curve, and I was doing absolutely dreadful when I first picked up this game. It just took me a little while to get used to it, kind of figure out the routes that you need to run, or where you'd meet the enemy in the middle of the map, and then I could obviously, from there, I know that I can't run around that corner, so I should post up next to it or something and wait for them to get to me, or wait for them to make a mistake. So, this game is a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with the sniping. It's a little bit harder to snipe in this than it is in COD, simply because there is a few different settings for sensitivity, and you can change them, and obviously I haven't found the one that suits me best, but that was a pretty sick headshot there. And then I think I killed this guy. My aim was poor there. So there's 3 sensitivity changes you can make. One is horizontal, one is vertical, and the other one is scoped in sensitivity. So basically, when I'm zoomed in on a gun like this, the sensitivity, I can change whether I want it to be slow or fast or whatever. And right here I die because my aim was poor, but over time your accuracy will increase. You'll figure out the sensitivities that suit you best, and then obviously change them accordingly. But for me, I think I found it. I'm still messing around a couple times, but the unscoped deagle, I don't think you can scope it in, but when you're doing the hip fire with the deagle, the sensitivity for me is a bit weird, so I need to mess around with that. But like you saw then, I absolutely just missed that guy, like with the deagle back in that last round. So obviously there's work that needs to be done there. Now this game, I've been playing it this classic casual, I think it's called. And basically classic casual is, there's 2 things you can do. There's map defuse and map hostage, and hostage is where you have to get the hostages and get them to safety or whatever. I haven't really played it because I'm not interested in that. I am more interested in this like search and destroy kind of thing, and that's what I've been playing since I've got it. But in this game, you don't actually get told where the bomb has been planted if you're the counter-terrorist. So they could plant the bomb, and I've had this happen to me so many times. I think it's on the map Nuke, maybe. I think it's called Nuke. And basically, A bomb is on the inside of this building, and B bomb is directly underneath it, like in the basement of that building. So I had this team plant the bomb. I managed to kill the last guy, so it was just me. And I went to defuse the bomb, and I could hear it beeping. So I was in A, and I was looking for it. And then I couldn't find it, and I was like, well, what? Where is this bomb? And I had no idea where it is. I still didn't know for like a few more games after that. I was so confused. And then this, like the time I played it on Friday morning, I was watching this guy, and he was in the A bomb room where I was. The bomb got planted, and then he went downstairs, and I was like, I never knew there was a downstairs to this map. So now I know where the B bomb is, I won't suck so bad. I probably had a few teammates thinking, what the fuck is this guy doing? He's terrible. And yeah, I pretty much was. But this is the final round. We actually beat them 6-0, and I go 6-2, so it wasn't a bad game for me. And oh yeah, running with your knife out is faster, so that's why you just see me run into that guy without a weapon, because you sprint quicker with your knife. There's no sprint function, it's just run slow or run fast. And if you have your knife out, obviously you don't have a gun, so if you come into a situation like that, you're screwed. But this is the end of the game. I go 6-2, like I said. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll speak to you later.